sealing the deal. Anybody as white as me who sits in the sun for a week and a half definitely wants to come back with a serious tattoo to make you jealous. And so today was perfect for me because the boat was going so smooth and I was just sitting out there listening to Luther Vandross, Anita Baker, and the sun. You know, when you get in the suntan, you got to adjust the chair. It was like everywhere. It's the middle of the ocean. Shout out to the Aronsons. It's a 10 for all the love. So we back in the building. Wild Cherry, Pepsi, Fridays, Test Move coming up really quick. Because, you know, it is what it is. Brooklyn Babe, Jesse Keg, I see you. I was speaking to a friend today about Britney Spears. Don't know much, but do know that she's a grown woman who has earned her millions and millions and millions of dollars. Now, if she's mentally ill, that she can't, I get it. If she was a vegetable, I get it. But someone who's able to go on tour, create hit records, perform, definitely deserves to be in control of her money. I may be wrong. She might get the money and blow it on her boyfriend. I don't know. But I was getting to talk about that. You know, here where I live, one night I walked out and it was the middle of the night and Britney Spears was walking around my complex here in Miami barefoot. And she knew I said, hey, Britney. She said, hey, Joe, how are you? I said, are you okay? And she was like, yes. She was like, I'm okay. How you doing? I said, great. And she seemed like such a nice person. She was barefoot walking around. I don't know if that's some, I don't know what that was, but that was my luck that I was walking around and she was walking barefoot. Trust and loyalty, right? And so you ever feel like people be around you, they try to meet other people and they know you know people. And then all of a sudden your friends become friends with friends and you know, that shit eats me up, right? And that's why my circle's so small. That's why I really don't fuck with people. Because, you know, I'm transparent. When I'm a true friend, I want you to know I'm a true friend. When I'm a true friend, I'm never talking about one of my friends. I don't care if me and that person isn't talking at the moment. We can have the most worst time. We could just not be cool no more. But I'm not going to have some other person come sit down and talk some shit to me about my man and I'm going to stand there and go for that. That's just not what I do. I stop them very quick. Yo, what's going on? Nah, you know this. And they know you're not getting along with that person, so they want to go in there and talk. Nah, bro, we're not doing that here. We're not doing that. We're not. Even though I don't fuck with that person at the time. We're not getting into that. It's not how I get down. And so, Wild Cherry, Pepsi, Fridays. And so, trust and loyalty. You know, and you loyal to people and you try to keep it real with people and then they do little bullshit moves around you. Some of these people don't have to do this. And you'd be surprised. You sit there, you be like, damn, man, like, that's corny. Or you tell somebody, yo, yo, Jeff Harrison, I don't fuck with this person. But you fuck with this person when I tell you I'm not cool with that guy. And you go and you still fucking with this guy, it throws a little, it's almost like I'm used to the sugar-free everything. But, you know, the sugar-free, the Splenda always got like an aftertaste. So even though I love you and I trust you, but I don't know if you're going to fuck with somebody I don't really fuck with. It's hard, man. It's hard. And so trust and loyalty. And you can't be loyal to someone who ain't loyal back. So loyalty means 100% I got you, you got me. You can't be loyal to it just doesn't add up. You cannot be loyal to someone who ain't loyal to you. It's just, that's the way it works. You're going to be loyal to somebody. If he ain't loyal back, you playing yourself. I see you, Jeff. You tuned in tonight, huh? And so, Jeff, is like, you know, Britney Spears, man, that's right. It's not my business. It's not my family. You know, the woman is sane enough to make all the money. You know, you're going to give her an allowance. You're going to, I mean, this shit crazy, man. And so, yeah, but it's sad because it's loyal, being real loyal makes your circle so small that you can't really be around certain people. So now you're walking around by yourself. I'm being honest with you. Because I went from being with 30, 40 guys a day to being by myself. And I don't care if you're Muslim, if you're Jewish, if you're Catholic, if you're Christian. One thing they say is, don't be around doubters. Don't be around people who are not wishing what's best for you. You can't. And so sometimes we grew up with somebody or we family and they come with that whack fucking energy. That, bro, you ever notice you driving in your car singing to a song, this, that. You go see your friends, one of them is, now I can see if they have a momentary problem, fighting with their wife, whatever the case may be. But to pick up somebody and every day they got the fucking face on, I can't do it. I cannot do it. And trust is the main thing, especially with ladies. You know, ladies like this. If a lady trusts another lady, says, I don't really hang out with that girl, or whatever the case may be, or you around some girl that's talking shit about your so-called friend, that's no good. That's no good. I got a friend, his name is Dr. Ron. Dr. Ron's like family, right? Dr. Ron does all this shit for the ladies, plastic surgery, the Botox, and this. He tells me that 3 women come together every day. They come together and they there together, and every time one of them go in there for him to do whatever, they talk the shit about the other 2 girls. Really? She's a bitch. She's a hoe. A word. She's this. Oh, man, sad to hear that. The next one comes in for her Botox or whatever. That bitch ain't shit. She's a hoe. She's just, yo, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? And so me, I'd rather be by myself. Yes man's the worst. I'd rather have a guy who's my brother tell me the right thing than somebody yes me to death. That's why when you always wonder with these artists, why they doing this. You see the artist, he always getting high. He always this, he that, but he's getting money. And these yes men all around. These yes men around them. That's the worst shit. These guys just like fucking towel boys. I never Pun had a bunch of yes men around him. Towel boys. I'd be like, yo, what the, you know. No, that's, yo, listen, let me tell you something. Dummy to ever live. Because a lot of people, they rather, I'm not doing that. I am not doing, what is competition? Somebody said we live in a world of competition. What is a competition if you let somebody you're supposed to be family with, people get around them, shit about them in front of you, it's not a competition. Because I'm in position, people want power more than money. When you go to the club and you see the guy who's walking around and him or she, they pick who they want, and that's all about ego and power. Or you get a cop, and I'm not bashing the cops. You get a cop who's living for his family. He's gonna tell a rich dude like me and trying to see pulls me. I'm talking. I'm the one. I'm the yo man. If you don't get the fuck up